A bunch of designers sketched wedding dress ideas for Taylor Swift, so I'm gonna rank them from worst to best. Spoiler alert, I'm not really in love with any of them for her, but we have to work with what we got. At the bottom of the pyramid, we have this LaPointe lace bodysuit with a high-low skirt and midriff. I'm so sorry, but I hate this. I think it's ugly and outdated. I think they were taking inspiration from some previous performance outfits, but she is not on stage. It's her wedding, and I would scream bloody murder if I saw her walk down the aisle in this. Still at the bottom, we have Alexis Mobile. Again, this whole high-low thing, no. I understand where they're getting the inspiration from because it is a silhouette that she seems drawn to, but I don't like it and it just reads as too costumey to me. Then we have Roberto Cavalli. It says Sicilian lace meets Nashville turquoise and diamonds. This is ugly. Like, it's ugly. The only reason I have it above the other two is that I like the idea of them taking inspiration from her Nashville roots. I think that's cute. I just don't like the execution of this at all. The next tier on the pyramid are all these other A-line and ball gown dresses. This was the most common design idea for her, which makes sense. Some of the designs I like more than others, but overall, these just aren't really doing anything for me. This one in particular by Anthony Maras has potential, but I just think there are way too many design elements here. I've said before that Taylor looks the best in simple, clean lines. I think she is someone that can easily get lost in too much fabric and the dress can wear her. Next, we have Laquan Smith. He did two dresses, and while I don't hate his designs, I'm not really feeling either of them. First of all, they seem more like red carpet dresses to me, and second of all, they don't really scream Taylor. House of Gillis, the silhouette just reminds me too much of like the Eras Tour folklore dresses, and I'm not crazy about all the lace and beadwork happening around the neck. Galia Lahav had 3 different people drop designs. This one is my least favorite. I hate that belt. This could look fab on the right person, but for Taylor, I just think it's too much going on, too much fabric. She could easily get lost in this. Out of the 3 designs, this one is my favorite, but again, I just don't really see her in this. Now we're at the top of the pyramid, and for third place, I'm going to go with this Justin Alexander signature design. If she does go with an A-line or ball gown, I could see her in something like this, something with lace that's very classic and romantic, but not too much going on, so it still feels simple. Second place is Alberta Ferretti. Now, this is actually my favorite design out of all the dresses. It feels whimsical, a little vintage inspired, but also chic. But the reason why I have it second place is I don't know if Taylor would be able to carry this well. The high neck with the rosette detailing, the cape with the ruffles, and all the fabric around the waist. I think the idea is pretty, but I could just easily see this looking a hot mess in the execution. So with that said, my number one choice is this Viktor and Rolf dress. I love how the sketch is just like significantly less intricate than everyone else's. It looks like a sheath silhouette with this dramatic skirt and fold over top. I imagine it's supposed to look something like this. Out of all the options, personally, I like this one the best. It's very simple, it's clean, it's chic, but there's still drama with the skirt. I also like that this doesn't look too costumey or like something that we've seen her in before. That was my issue with the other designs. But feel free to let me know what your favorite dress was or the style of wedding dress that you envision her in, because I have a feeling that a lot of us may not have the same vision for her, but I think that's part of the fun.